Well, maybe we'll just get it now. I don't know. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay. Fine. Fine. But now I told some people tomorrow, and now they probably left. They're gonna wait for tomorrow now. I said I was gonna do it tomorrow. I can do it whenever I want, though. It's true. Okay, you know what? We'll. But. Tell them I accidentally leveled up. Whoa. Alright, fine. Let's do it. Come kill your hell, Bill. No. Alright, baby. You guys ready? You guys ready for it? Narrator 2 hours later. Yeah. Where you at, Cynical? One eternity later. I do Alright, I have an idea. We'll do a map. This map will get me pretty close. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it! We're gonna do this! It's fucking 99-10. Well, we have to ding an Arcane now. We have to. So. Area. No, it's not just you, it's just a lot of people that, come on, man! It's like, alright, fine, you know what? I was gonna wait till tomorrow, because I thought more people could see it tomorrow, but I don't know. You can always watch the VOD, I guess, right? Not like I care.
I can't carry anymore.
Dun 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 dun. map hack time.
I am overburdened.
True. Where are the GG charms? Cap, I don't even know. Alrighty. Alright, we'll go pump one of these, oh, fuck that one. Gonna bleed out in this map, dude. We're gonna bleed out. Gonna bleed out. Gonna bleed out. Digging deeper just to throw it away. I'm bleeding out. Alright, so what I need to do first. I got .1 already. Let's see. We got the bugged spawn. Alright, let's do it, shit! Let's fucking hit it. Dun. 0.02. See? Goal rune out of a body, sweet. Cookables OP, goal and a Vex on the eve of the 99. Eisenhart's armor. Yeah. No, solo tier 3 is not too bad. It's a pretty dangerous mob, actually. Conviction Fire Light Machine. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Alright. Alright. Gotta be careful here. You cannot hit. Have to hit 99.99. Okay. I don't know how much one monster gives in here. Okay, that's not that much, no. Alright.
Good afternoon.
Alright, I think that's a lot closer. Wouldn't you agree? Alright, here we go. Now we can do it. Oh, look at that. Experience shrine even. Perfect. Dun 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 dun. We can turn off the experience meter now. Oh yeah, I guess I'll leave it on. Experience shrine, huh? That's actually kind of nice. We're going to finish it, chat, where we began. This is where it all began, chat. A land of plenty, the Arcane Sanctuary. Level 27 light, chain lightning. All we have is a Chromatic Ire to our name. And this is it. Now, got a beastly build. Gotta check it out. Exclamation build. Yep. Very first GG item we found this ladder when we started pushing was that Chromatic Ire. I didn't slam it till we got another one. Your level 27 chain lightning started farming arcane once we got to 92 after 2 days of grinding with the team. Grinding chaos and a couple of tier 1 maps. Started running arcane like crazy. Got about 50 high runes of wealth and all the map materials I could ever want, including 500 reroll gems, crafting gems, everything else. And now we're gonna do it. We are gonna do it. First level 99. Hardcore. Staff Sorceress. Maybe ever, and most certainly this season, in the age of the staves. Slow missiles and the maximum life got us here. We took a lot of damage sometimes, but we had so much health. That maximum life stat is huge. We didn't have to put almost any points into strength or dex, so we just stacked the fuck out of vitality. And here we are. Almost 600 vitality sorceress. "50 arcane runs later." Now we're closer than that, actually. Actually, a lot closer than that. As a matter of fact, we might only need a few more arcane runs. Close it out. Yeah, the Ancestral Trial made it pretty fast there. Those 2 or 3 maps are nice. Not dinging yet though. Let's see, what are we at? We're at, no. In 29,000 experience. 29,000 experience. $29,000 experience. 29,000.
Yes. Great.
Okay. Some might say that it's nothing. It took a lot, though. It took a lot. Whole community died while I was pushing. Lots of dungeon deaths in the end. There weren't many to begin with. Lots of deaths in like River of Blood, Canyon of Secheron. The list of the fallen is almost too many. Monster Wind must have died at least 3 times. But in the end, we were victorious. The Arcane Victory Lap has come upon us. We're taking some laps around the area. Concentration aura, that's a little scary actually. Taking some laps around my favorite LOD area to farm. It gave us all enough wealth to get all these crazy items. And to puzzle box my beautiful staff. Oh man. And a lightsaber. We got a Vex though. And a goal in the end. Hey, thank you, man, so much. Illis Puppet, PK, Kizzle, Silver Claw, Lone Man Wolf, Kunax. You guys were here, you were here. You're fucking here, man. Let's do it. But the biggest thing that this showed is once I was inspired by the Chromatic Ire, I wondered, could we make a sorceress that doesn't use a shield and survive all the way to 99 on hardcore, even in the hardest maps, most dangerous maps, the hardest maps and the most dangerous dungeons? Cure Force. Could we do it? To be honest, I wasn't so sure. There were definitely some moments that got pretty close. Almost got pin-cushioned by some archers in River of Blood a few times. In Canyon of Secheron with the dart throwers. And the witches almost got me for sure a couple times in the dungeons. But it wasn't enough. In the end, 1 point energy shield, staff sorceress. I had a dream. 4,000 HP in the dungeons. Fucking took it. Oh, those witches are no joke. Once they get that aura and shit, if you're amped even for a second, no, it's danger. It'll suck you dry. Thank you so much, man. Let's go. What are we at? What are we at? Yep. Alright, 22,000. 22,000 chat. But yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So let you guys know, Arcane is a 79 area. I am level 98. The experience penalty in here is brutal. And I mean brutal. You get hardly anything. I thought maybe getting within 0.1% was good enough, but I overestimated. It's more like 0.01%. That's how close you need to get, unless you want to do a lot of Arcane runs. Like close to 100. Or at least 30 to 40. But I never have any issues doing this area. Found so many high runes in here. Remember, the first high rune we found in here was a Cham, then you got 2 birds, and 1.
Observe the creature in his natural habitat, opening chests and vanquishing ghosts.
100%, man. This is me in my natural habitat. That's a purple? What's a purple? What item? Azarath is good. It's really good for, elemental charters. It's not like a purple with 3 circles, but if you get the Azarath, it's a pretty huge item for certain builds. If you get a good enough corruption on it, it's like best in slot. It's a very fast weapon. 4 sockets and whatnot. Excuse me. Rip your sin to the Super Saiyan archers. Oh man. 5A4, okay. Died to the archers in River of Blood off stream. Witches ripped a lot of people. Witches and Bloodbringers were the 2 killers in the dungeons for sure. We lost probably 40 to 50 people along this journey. I haven't died this season. This character is, wow, 35 MF with 21 Colress. What the hell? It's actually kind of neat, actually. No, I haven't. We haven't died. Not yet. We're gonna have to try some other content, some other builds, I guess. We could still die in this build after we get to 99 if we start farming, of course. That makes sense to me. This character can still die. But she was my first sorceress I made on the first initial push. Like I said, she's been through a lot. I've seen some of the craziest shit you can imagine. And as we arcane power farm lap our way to this last 0.01% experience. Takes about 4 runs every 0.01. Oh man. He wants it. He wants the Glover for the end. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a lot more. We're gonna have some fun with the Druid after this. I do have some, you know, I have some stuff we could buy some Druid gear with already, but I don't have light GCs anymore. Apparently, everyone ran out of light GCs, and yeah, that's just what happened. Oh, it says 100%, yeah. You know, you don't actually get to see it at 100% for very long. Look at that. They're right. Gotta play the meme music. It is at 100%. Yeah. Normally you don't get to see that for long at all. It's rounding somehow. I think this is the 99.95, I guess. 96. Yeah. Or it's 99.996, I think. I think that's what it is. Yep, it says 100%. Let's do this, baby! So I can do it. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. We're racing around the track to Glover music. Oh, it's horrible. Glover 64. Ah, out of my brain. I want to prevent a splinter. The Pimpcane Sorceress. The hardcore Pimpcane Sorceress, man. This is the most pimped out cane there is. Yeah. We'll put a link to the build, of course, you know. Give you guys some build info if you guys want to see how this happened, or final build. I wanted a maximum life 2-socketed Shaco. I didn't find one. Would have had even more life, but that's okay. Nobody had one. Could have settled for a DR one too, I guess, but eh. Hear that, chat? You can be just like me. Lord Cringe will make it possible. The shitty Chromatic Ires. How much experience does Summoner give? I actually don't know. Kill his ass. I could approximate it actually. Not enough. That's right, the only reason I really survived is because the teammates died in my games. I survived on a mountain of bodies. So many people died. So many people died on my journey, helping me in my games. Teamwork in the dungeons. That's right. I'm Kubla Khan. A mountain of bodies is the only way. Brick this streamer. Alright, 10,000 experience remaining. What else should we talk about? Oh, my mercenary. Shout out to my mercenary. We didn't have a conviction paladin in the dungeons. He's what made him happen. He might have died 50,000 times, but Fazil's a beast. You know, you should quote that. You should add the quote. Some of you may die. That is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. At least 50 dead hardcore characters in my games, if not more. Could have come to more. A lot of people remade though and became a beast though. Not everyone remade though. Some people died. There was another sorceress that was vying with me for the number 4 position. I saw him die in my game. Shout out to Hamster. He died to Nathkill the Numb, the boss in the Ancestral Trial map. Very sad. Some might say that I did it on purpose. I paid Nathkill the Numb off. I slipped him a 20. Blizzarded his ass for me. But in the end, it didn't matter. This may not be top 3, but we farmed away the victory. Nobody gave me this gear. Arcane power farm all the way. Traded for all of it. Got rich in Arcane. Remember to check out the Arcane guide on YouTube. It is, of course, done in LOD, but it applies to D2R and PD2 as well. PD2 Arcane has an advantage, though, that LOD does not. The ghosts are much more likely to drop runes, charms, gems, jewels, jewelry, gems, and, you know, all of those awesome crafting materials and everything else. But in PD2, they also are more likely to drop worldstone shards, puzzle boxes, and other things, because they can't drop armor items. theoretically, they're also about 4 times more likely, in addition to all those other items, to drop a mirror. I'm not sure if that's the case. The Lilith's mirror, maybe, you know, vial. I haven't seen a vial or a mirror, but Monster Wind, whose bodies, you know, I stacked his own bodies numerous times to get 99. I stacked them up. Monster Wind, he farmed Arcane, and he found a mirror. I think there might be something to that. I can't be 100% sure, but this might be the most efficient mirror farm in the game, too. I did 500 runs, I haven't seen anything, so I don't know. I saw almost all the other high runes, but not that one. If we get a high rune in this final lap when we hit 99, that'd be awesome, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We did see a Vex rune, though. We did see a Vex rune. Some of the runs leading up to this, these, that was pretty sick. Ah, well, Monster Wind, he loves the community and he loves making new characters. He plays for fun. He has fun doing it. The fun for him isn't getting loot and keeping it. He's not a loot goblin. Like, too cool for a name here. Lydia is the queen loot goblin of the chat. It's toxic. Nothing wrong with being a loot goblin, of course. Well, his name is Monster Win, and the running joke now is that he loves making the monsters win, but it's not how it's pronounced. It's Monster W-Y-N-N. Let me just see here how close. Oh shit! Oh shit! We're 300 experience out! 300! Alright. Can we do it? Off this pack right here? Alright, let's try it. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Ow, baby! Level 99 hardcore staff sorceress. This is the Pimp King. Congratulations. Let's go.
A spare weapon, some gold.
We did it.
A small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might have.
300 experience.
No, don't be shy.
Elite pack and Arcane. Yeah, I figured I'd do it. Alright. And what do you know? It was perfect. We finished the Arcane run. Literally finished the Arcane run and we did it. Just went all the laps.
GG.
Arcane, baby. DJ! 500 small gems from Easy PK. Thank you so much for the support, man. Straight to the Geese Gambling Bar. Senpai lurking. The Pimp Cane. 99. What we proved here today is that the Stormshield Sorceress is not the only approach. Specifically like Ashuda's Oculus Stormshield. You get the idea. There are other games in town. There are other builds in town. Even on hardcore, we can do it. Staves are viable. Not only are they viable, but this shit gave me over 4,000 HP in the dungeon. Just remember that. Bitch, you did it again! I know. Alright, we gotta put our stats in. Remember, this is a life build, so we gotta make sure we just put almost 600 vitality. 600. 600. You can make a command, I'll make a command with that. We'll do it. Yeah, there's already a PD2 99. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna make it like S4 99. We'll have S5 99. You can change that one if you want. You can change it to S4 99. Oh my god. Alright. 99 Sorceress. Let's go. Last point, telekinesis. Because why not? Just be a little bit tankier. Why not? Got max teleport. Remember, the build here is to make sure we got a res, we got max teleport to reduce the debuff so that I can jump around as much as I want and still have tons of damage. Get the max on all the lightning there. It's especially good for solo mapping. Group mapping, yeah, I didn't really need that as much, but it helps a little bit. Especially keeping up if we got a really fast map going on. Static field. Shiver armor. Warmth, there you go. That's it. Builds. These are builds. Honestly, this character kind of has whatever gear. Like, I honestly didn't care too much about gearing up the mercenary. He's wearing Sanders gloves. He did pretty well though. He's got plenty of DR though, and he's got Infinity, so that's good. He survived, and this is what made it possible. I can guarantee you, I've gotten low enough to where I would have died without this extra HP. I think you can go Ming Song. It's possible you could do that in hardcore, but you're really taking a risk with things like lag and drops and, you know, just any like one super ultra powerful double aura, you know, extra strong archer or something. You never know. Just takes you all the way out. It's pretty risky. Okay, Hagen's. This amulet's crazy. I only had it for like about like a week and a half though. It's good shit. Crafted some MF ultra high life items with like res and shit. PDR on the belt too got corrupted. All res strings, FCR, CBF, tri-res ring, MF corrupted Stone of Jordan. Really high Sorceress Torch. We did it with a 5% anti. Why? Because I was too lazy to swap it out. I don't know. Maybe I'll do declone and get a better one. Got some, I got that at the very end today. Someone had one of those. It improved my other charm. We do have also a perfect, besides that one, we have a perfect lifer. Lightning GC. We also have some 40s and 30s and an FHR that got us just exactly to that 42 FHR breakpoint. Could have gone for the 60 breakpoint. That might have been a bit safer in some ways. But, I don't know. I think it was fun. Make sure you have at least some FHR. When you have at least 1 point energy shield, normally you're not going to be putting FHR lock, but it could have happened. Normally you have enough buffer, you just got to be careful. In the end, that's it, the Glover. Oh, baby! Man, I wish I hadn't rage quit beginning of Season 2 due to server issues. I've been missing out on so much of this game. Dude, honestly, a lot of people did kind of rage quit over like a lot of server things and a lot of stuff. And there's, you know, it's a small team. They got a small team in PD2. We got to also make sure we thank PD2 for making a Senpai and his team. You know, Senpai and his team, they got an awesome team, man. It's a small team of volunteers. They do what they can. They survive off of donations, so make sure to donate to their server costs. Make sure to do that. It's good stuff. This is not a paid promotion, though. I'm just saying it. Anyway, good shit. You should do it, man. You should do it. This mod's insane, and they improve it every season. It gets better. There's a lot of things. And thanks to you for the huge amounts of congrats, by the way. Wow, that's a lot of congrats, man, from people all over the server playing. That's pretty awesome. I was here! I was here! Awesome, guys. Awesome mount. There we go, baby. Yep. Alright, so, last season we got a hardcore 99 Claws of Thunderson. This season was a hardcore 99 Staff Lightning Sorceress. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Really good stuff. I like it. Saw the name, knew got 99 immediately. Xanafied, yeah. There it is, baby. Doesn't show it yet. Oh, it still shows me at, well, shows me at the experience amount. Because I was there for a while, I was kind of messing around, just doing some laps around Arcane. We did a part of an ancestral trial because I thought maybe we could get there a bit faster. We found a Vex and a Gold literally right before we got 99. That's pretty neat. Could have got something even better, maybe. Maybe got a Hydrant in that last lap of Arcane, but you never know. GG! It means I can delete my 97 from last season and then get my name Dark Humility back for the next season. That's what I'll do probably when I transfer it over. Sweet. Yeah, I'll probably just delete this one. Then I'll make some room on the account. That's good. As long as she survives, it is. I'm gonna keep farming with her, so if she dies, well, maybe we don't do that. You're here in game. Oh no, I know. You said congrats in here. Lydia, you were here. You were here for sure. Thank you guys. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you guys for sure. Honestly, the community definitely like made it possible. Okay, yeah, I might. Yeah, that PD2 99. We got a new command there for sure. You guys could see the level 99 Claws of Thunder Assassin and the other one. That's a good command there. We did it. All right, sweet. Oh yeah, thank you, senpai. All right, yeah, we'll put that there. All right. Awesome. I was convinced you'd die at 99.99%. You know what would really suck is there's always something in the back of my head that's like, what if the power just goes out or something, or like the internet goes out and then I just lag there and die in Arcane or something at the very last second. There's always that possibility. You just lag in just the right spot, you know, there's like some extra fast concentration ghosts or something, and they stack on your ass and kill you when you lag out and die. Could happen. You never know. Could happen. Not very likely. The mercenary would probably protect me in most cases, but you know, you never know. Just the right positioning, you know, it could happen. It could. Never know. Yo, I had no idea if we'd actually make it. You know, we never know. Honestly, I've never done so just to let you guys know, I've never gone without a Storm Shield on a Sorceress for a 99 push on any version of Diablo 2. So I've only played like, you know, mostly just PD2 and LOD or D2R. I've never done a non-Storm Shield Sorceress to 99. So that's kind of cool. Because I've always figured you had to have one, and so this season when I saw the Chromatic Ire, I saw the slow missiles, I saw the 25% maximum life, I'm like, you know what, this might be possible. It might be. You know, we stack it with Oak Sage, bow as well, get the bow from CTA, even if we don't have Barbow and stuff. Like, a lot of the time we didn't have all of our buffs, but I just thought, you know, maybe it would be possible. Just maybe. We might have enough health and get some DR on top of that. We might not need a Storm Shield. We might not even need block. And sure enough, no block needed. There you go. Cool. I was convinced it was gonna happen. I don't know. I wasn't sure, honestly. I kind of just did it because I wanted to. I just like, you know what? Let's mess around. And I think that's cool. It's a good showcase of what Season 5 and, you know, just buffing the staves again and giving them chance to cast and whatnot was able to do. I gotta say, that slow missiles was so helpful when I was weak farming Arcane. It was helpful when I was doing group maps, like a ton. It saved a lot of lives, I'm sure, slowing those missiles down from witches, darts, and arrows and everything of that nature. Definitely in dungeons, slowing down those monsters so they couldn't reach the front line as quickly and start beating it down. Very, very cool stuff. And of course, just preventing getting like balled to death by ultra fast missiles, which are very common in dungeons. They usually have like 100% faster cast rate on that shit. So yeah, it's huge. It's really good. I like that build. I like that journey. It was fun. I'm a big Sorceress fan, so it's cool to try a different build that, you know, I don't normally go on a hardcore Sorceress. I'm used to the spirits on the softcore, maybe spirit on hardcore, maybe go for a little bit something different as long as I have powerful energy shield, but usually it's just Storm Shield, especially on this mod, it'd be Storm Shield usually. That's kind of neat. That's it. The character has achieved perfection. Yeah, that's... Well, not 100%. I'm still looking for a maximum life 2-socketed Shaco if somebody has one. I would still go for a maximum life 2-socketed Shaco. I'd do it. I would go for a maximum life 2-socketed Shaco. I would. I'd get more life. I don't know if anyone's gonna ever have one, but it's a nice one. I get one. Somebody has one, just let me know. Yeah. I don't know. Sick. I said I was gonna maybe do it tomorrow, but I wasn't sure. Synergistic, thank you so much, man, for the support as well, man. Hope you're doing well. I don't know if I said that. Lever turned off. Nothing is ever perfect. No, nothing is ever perfect. I think people are spoiled sometimes and they expect a level of perfection. And even though PD2 is not perfect, the original game's not perfect, heck, not even D2R is perfect, none of that stuff's perfect. Can always have a lot of fun, no matter what. That being said, it gets better every time, and a lot of the things that even I think can improve every season get implemented every season. You know, I put in the feedback. I do have a new feedback command, exclamation S5 feedback, if you guys want to check it out. I removed so many things because they were implemented in Season 5 from the last season, so it's a lot shorter of a list now. But there's still things that I think could still improve, definitely. And I'm sure, you know, Senpai would agree, and so would everyone. There's always more things you can do, no matter what. It was fun getting there, absolutely. Absolutely, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. STORMSHIELD. STORMSHIELD. Slow missile is really strong. You can ask Cynical how much it helped with the mapping, man. Like you could tell. It was like the dungeons and shit felt a lot safer. I even feel like I could solo in the P8 dungeons a lot easier with it because I can kill them before they got to me, and they have so much health and stuff. You did one map with me. Awesome. Monster Wind might have died 3 times, but he was there in so many of my games. He did dungeons. He died in dungeons. He died in maps. He died in everything, but he almost died in the very beginning so many times, but he still got it. Yeah, of course. That's true. I mean, everything's always a work in progress. I mean, it's really bad for OCD people to think this way because it's like, oh, it's finished. It has to be finished. It has to be perfect. OCD people struggle with this, but it's like, you know, everything technically is a work in progress. Nothing is ever perfect. Like, nothing is. Nothing. Doesn't matter how many times you do it. As long as you have fun doing it and have fun doing it, indeed. It's good. Is what brag-worthy? What? I gotta show you guys the Claws of Thunder Assassin that got to 99 at one point. I'm not gonna do it till maybe like the end of the season, but I think I'll show you guys that one if you guys didn't see it. That was a cool push last season for sure. I like lightning builds, can you tell? I like going lightning. Lightning's fun. I think we'll have to do something that's not lightning next time though. I'm a big fan of lightning, what can I say? I like electrocuting my enemies. Just how it goes. Yep. We do it, baby. Senpai nerf lightning. Lightning builds tend to be very strong, it's true. Did you know in Season 1 though, lightning... Who remembers Lightning Sorceress in Season 1? Like how dog shit it was. Like the lightning skill tree specifically. If you got a lightning skiller, nobody wanted it. I remember this. Nobody wanted it. You could not sell it. It was impossible to sell it. We're gonna go on to a druid. I want to make elemental druids. I want to make uber druids. So it's elemental druids and fury druid. I want to make. I want to mess around with the druid. I'm a big fan of druids, and on this mod, they definitely made the druid pretty sick this season. So I'm gonna check it out.